Hello and welcome to this episode of Microchips and a follow-up on the Reverberator RA-201 that was featured in a previous video where we had a faulty thyristor. So, a nice comment from one of the guys on the channel, Sean, said use a 106D thyristor. He said that should do nicely and the diode should have been a Zener. So in the component tester, sure enough, the 106D comes up as a thyristor. Excellent. So now we know the pinouts for it. Let's have a look inside the Reverberator. So luckily that's marked on the board, so we can work that out and place that into place. So there's it soldered into place. It's right, a little bit bigger, but hopefully this shouldn't blow its lid. So I've got it hooked up to my variable power supply and we'll start to crank the voltage, see if we can get the fuse to blow. All in the aid of science, of course. So we've gone past 15.5 volts. And there it's gone, and it's tripped my power supply out. But it didn't blow the fuse, it just tripped the power supply out. So let's have a look at the Zener. Have a look at the voltages on that. Now little did I know, which I didn't film after this, is that when the thyristor goes into crowbar mode, it got very, very, very hot. And I suspect that's why the other one blew its lid. Why did it blow its lid? Because it should be a 0.2 of an amp fuse, not a 2 amp fuse. So that's why it was getting a bit warm when it was actually activated. And yes, it's a little bit toasty. So we're going to order some of those fuses. So a week later, we've got some 0.5 amp fuses. Now the original was 0.2, but we put 0.5 in instead of this 2 amp nail. So we're going to conduct the same experiment again. So we've got it hooked up to my bench power supply again, and we'll start to bring the voltage up. Let's see if we can actually get it to crowbar and bust the fuse. It should be around this voltage. There, in the words of photonic induction, we popped it. Excellent. So that's working nicely. So I've replaced the fuse again. Quick test, make sure we're not damaged anything. Everything's working nicely. So that's it, finally repaired. So thanks again, Sean, for your comment on the SCR to be replaced. Most appreciated. Hope you enjoyed this short video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Facebook group, and we'll see you in the next video.